I want to run a clip of King Abdullah of Jordan before the United Nations, then ask you some questions about him. He gets a little angry and a little emotional in here, and I'd like you to give us your best understanding of it. Cut number 5.
In the absence of global accountability, repeated horrors are normalized, threatening to create a future where anything is permitted anywhere in the world. Those who continue to propagate the idea of Jordan as an alternative homeland. So let me be very, very clear. That will never happen. We will never accept the forced displacement of Palestinians, which is a war crime. For years, the Arab world has extended a hand to Israel through the Arab Peace Initiative, offering full recognition and normalization in exchange for peace. But consecutive Israeli governments, emboldened by years of impunity, have rejected peace and chosen confrontation instead.
Emboldened by years of immunity. How do you read what he said?
He's scared to death. He is a Hashemite. The Hashemites were given Iraq and Jordan. I'm sure at one point in time, the Hashemite king of Iraq thought that this will never change. I will always be the king in perpetuity. But the people of Iraq overthrew him, killed him, his family, dragged their bodies through the street. That's the fate of the king of Jordan today. He's a Hashemite. He's not a Jordanian. He's a Hashemite. And the people of Jordan recognize this. They know this. He has betrayed the Palestinian people, and he right now is scared because he has sold them out to Israel, sold them out to the United States. He's talking tough on that stage because he has the posture, because he knows what's brewing right now in the streets. And that's him being killed and dragged through the streets, his family being terminated, the Hashemite lineage coming to an end. That's the future of this pathetic king of Jordan, because he stands for nothing. He's a man who stood side by side with Israel to shoot down Iranian missiles. They came in to punish Israel for the crime of assassinating Iranian diplomats in Damascus. This is a man who talks as if he's an Arab who supports the Arab cause, who supports the Palestinian people. Black September, remember what Black September is. 1970, Jordanian army going into the Palestinian camps and slaughtering the Palestinian Liberation Organization, driving them into Lebanon, where they stayed for years as refugees. He is not a friend of the Palestinian people. He is an enemy of the Palestinian people, and there are many Palestinians. The Palestinians comprise a significant proportion, maybe a majority of the Jordanian population, and at some point in time, they will rise up, and he will either run away or die, because he is nothing but a tool of the nations that he's criticizing right now: Israel, the United States, Great Britain.